In this video, I'm going to show you 3 steps on how to get things done. Let's get into it. When you have received your task from your boss, the first of all, of course, you need to list down all your tasks and break them down further into a small manageable task. Why we need to break down our tasks is we want to avoid being too stressed with the big chunk of the main task that we are going to do, and also we want to avoid procrastination. It is also helpful for us in our mental health, especially for nowadays we are now facing with COVID-19, most of us working from home, so it is a very good way to manage our work. So let's us move on to the second step. So the second step is basically assign your priorities. What I mean by that is you need to understand the level of importance and what are the urgency of that particular task. So in this book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey, he said that he divided into 4 quadrants. So the first one you must do is when it is important and urgent, you need to get that things done. So I'm going to show here in my table how does this thing works. So what Stephen R. Covey does is actually separate into 4 quadrants by the case of level of urgency and level of importance. So meaning to say that when that particular work is actually important and also urgent, you need to get the things done first. And the second one will be the things that is not urgent but it is important. You need to block off your calendar and you will do it later on. The third quadrant here is talking about it is very urgent but not so important. You need to delegate to your colleagues. And finally, the last quadrant, which is not important and not urgent, please remove it from your list. Okay, right. So the third step that I'm going to share with you is quite obvious actually, which is to commit to your task. Why I say so is that you must be consistent in your daily work, so that when you're being consistent, you will be able to get your things done faster and you'll be less tired on doing it. It is just like a muscle. When you keep on making exercise, so your muscle will grow and it will get much more stronger. Just the same when you are doing your task, when you exercise it, you will be more stronger in doing your task, and eventually it will make your life easier and faster. So let me show you in the Microsoft Planner on how to do this on your computer. So first of all, after you have opened up your planner, you need to press the, like me, this is just for your example. So like me, first of all, I key in all my tasks. For example, like next week I need to send a report, a monthly report, and then we add tasks. We have another task is on the training portion, and one more, let's say you need to do some analysis to your work and tasks. So you see here, you have 3 tasks. Which one is, after you have list down, you break it down into a smaller manageable task. Like me here, I just add in the checklist. After you have completed all your lists and you have to do the breakdown, the second step just now I mentioned earlier is to actually set your priorities. The first priority I need to create is on the monthly report, and second one is analysis, and the third one is the training. So that's how you create your priorities. So like me, I just put my monthly report as the first one, analysis as the second one, and the third one is the training. And then yeah, that's about it. You just need to complete each of it. Just tick when you have completed, so it will strike out the completed checklist that you have done just now. Okay, let me just summarize with you what we have learned today. So the first one is to list down all your tasks and break them down further into a small manageable task. The second one is to assign your priorities, and finally to commit on your tasks that are given to you. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please share with your friends if you find it is useful, and if you are interested to learn more on how to use the Microsoft Planner, I have provided the link down below on how to use it. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.